Greetings, lovies. It's Amira, also known as Blissfully Mindful, coming back at you with a sigh all in the clip because she just jumped up here. What a week, what a week. I had to get glasses, you all. The prescription ones aren't here yet. These aren't prescription, these are from the grocery store, but apparently my eyes are getting old or whatever, and so I had to get glasses. And I thought it was just for reading, but it's for reading, distance, and I guess stuff in the middle or close. I don't know. Honestly, I don't even know. I just know I need glasses in. I'm trying to get used to having them on because like right now, obviously I can see you a lot better. I can see my camera a lot better than if I take these off. It's like a blur and I'm just like, I can't keep living in denial, and I just have to get used to wearing these daggone glasses. It's been quite a week, ups and downs, lots of downs, to be honest with you. I just get drained by putting in so much energy into something and it doesn't work out. And when it's specifically annoying when it doesn't work out, and it could have been less traumatic to my life experience if maybe a person was more considerate. I guess lately, because I've been trying to make some moves and stuff like that, and it's so dependent on other people. You all, I get to the point where I just don't even like people. I know that's bad, but just having to interact and be bothered with people is getting like annoying. And I know it's not blissfully mindful, and I'm sharing this because this is part of the process of being blissfully mindful. As you all know, I like to share all of it, you know, and I'm serious. Like, it's just getting like that where it's just so annoying just even being bothered with people. People just aren't authentic. People are just so disingenuous and just not forthcoming about themselves and, you know, what they're supposed to be doing and stuff like that. And I mean, like, so I just kind of went through something where a person, like, I don't know, it's like when you're lying and there's no reason to lie. I don't understand that for me, that's psychotic. I just don't get, why would you lie when you don't need to lie? And yes, need to lie, because there are times when you do need to lie. There's times, you know, in this society, I'm sorry, especially in my culture, there's times we need to lie. Maybe you're trying to get a job and you might lie a little bit about your past experience, you know, and that's what you have to do to get the job. So yes, there's times when you need to lie, okay? I'm not even sitting up here acting like that doesn't exist, because of course it does. There's a whole bunch of instances where you need to lie. But I'm talking about instances where you don't need to lie and you're just lying. I don't know for what, for fun, and I don't even know how it's fun, but I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if it is fun for people. Like, are people that psychotic these days that they just don't care about just sort of like devastating people's lives, you know, and it's fun for them? I don't know. Maybe that's what's going on, you know, in corporate worlds and stuff like that. I don't know. I just know it seems like it's gotten progressively worse, and it's really frustrating. It frustrates your efforts, and it does a lot to your motivation to kind of keep it on, so to speak, and to kind of keep on doing, which, you know, making moves and or even attempting to make moves, planning to make moves, all that stuff, because it just seems like all your efforts are just wasted, you know. And that's just kind of what I've been going through this week, and just trying to process it in a way that feels not so traumatic to me, you know. I've just been kind of going through that this week, but it's very demoralizing. It's annoying, and I don't know, like, I don't like people right now. Like, I don't like people right now. That's where I am. I really don't. Like, I'm just sitting here like in my bubble with my dog. Okay, the dog, hey girl. My dog, she has my back, you know what I mean? She's not sitting up here trying to sabotage stuff for me, or just, I don't know, making things difficult for the hell of it, for maybe your own enjoyment or some kind of amusement or something. I don't know what's going on, you all. I don't know if people are just being like catty, or I can't even say what it is, but it's like, I don't know, I feel like lately I just haven't been around genuinely like nice people that, you know, that just don't go out of their way to make things difficult for you. I just haven't really come across that. And it's like I said, particularly when I'm dealing with some corporate matter, like if it's something just in life I have to do, like I'll even like, oh my gosh, I'll give you an example. Even yesterday when I went to get my eyes checked, I thought that experience wasn't as pleasant as it could have been. And again, people being disingenuous and everyone's trying to get over on everyone is getting really old. It's getting really frustrating, and I don't know what's going on with the collective where this is so prominent now. But you know, I don't know, I guess I'm just really feeling it in a major way, and it's really it's getting difficult. You know, I'm having to meditate more and stuff like that just to kind of keep my sense of neutrality with the whole situation. But yeah, anyway, getting back to just using yesterday as an example, you know, you go to the eye doctor, and I mean, you could already see like the setup. You know, it's like a car dealership. You know, you go in and the person greets you, and you know, they check you in, get all your insurance information, whatever. Then you go, you know, I guess do the preliminary check or whatever before you actually see the optometrist. And then you go see the optometrist, and then, you know, they tell you what the deal is, you know, what you need and why you need and all that good stuff. Then from there you go, and here comes the sales pitch, because you know it's coming, because you can already kind of see the progression, you know. And you go see, then you just, the person that brings it all home, you know, that comes to you with this sales pitch of this daggone near foreign language of what you need and why you need it, and how they're trying to save you money and this, that, and the other. And I just have a difficult time thinking you're trying to save me money when you're clearly in the business of making money. So I mean, that seems like a contradiction. Okay, Asai, you're gonna have to get down, girl, because you're doing too much. If you're gonna sit up here, you gotta chill. You gonna chill? I don't think so. We'll give you one more try, but if not, you see, you are great. You have to go. Y'all, she just doing too much. All that wiggling and stuff. And I'm all comfy cozy, you all see, with my throat, because it's a little chilly in here. But yeah, you know, so anyway, she comes in, you know, with this big sales pitch about everything. And you know, I'm looking like, why does this cost this much? You know, and you know, she's throwing in all these words, you know, all this terminology, like I would actually know what she's talking about. I didn't go to medical school. I don't know what the hell you're talking about. So, you know, and I have to keep saying, you know, I don't know what that is. You know, you're gonna have to explain that. You just throwing out all this stuff about, you know, when you call yourself trying to explain to me how much things cost and why they cost what they cost, but you're really not explaining it. In fact, you're trying to be you're being deceptive, because you're trying to make it way more confusing than it needs to be, when I know there's a more succinct way of explaining what it is, you know, that you're trying to get me to pay for, and why you're trying to get me to pay for it, so that I can make a more informed decision on how I would like to proceed, you know. And that's an example. So just a lot of that lately, you know, I just have been going through, like I said, and I guess that's indicative of just me, you know, putting things in position and positioning myself to make some moves and stuff like that. So I'm having to engage, you know, in these scenarios a lot more often than I would otherwise. And I think that's what the frustration's coming from. That's where the frustration's coming from, just having to do it more than I would prefer to have to do right now. But it's what it is, you know, because like, I mean, I have to interact with people in order to kind of make things happen sometime. And so it's really, y'all, it's just been like a lot. And so, you know, I don't know, it's like sometimes I wish I just want to do what I want to do and not have to be bothered with anybody to get it done. Like, I just want to just do it. You know, it's almost like wanting to build a house and you don't need to deal with the contractors. Like, why can't I wish I could just blink and then everything I want about the house is just like there and just already, you know, instead of having to deal with all the cons and all the games and stuff like that. Like, why can't I just get it done, you know, without all of that? So yeah, just really just processing all of that and wanting to maintain some blissfully mindfulness, you know, and some blissful mindfulness in the process. And it's just really difficult. And my only solace is, you know, I don't know, that's when I just kind of get quiet and I just kind of go within and just try to neutralize all those thoughts and just try not to let it snowball too bad, you know, because then I'll just be in another space where it's like, you know, why am I even trying to do anything? I may as well just be here in this mediocrity and just exist, you know, just live life, because I'm like, I do this, I do that, and it still doesn't work out. And what's the point? You know, what's the point even waking up, even trying any of this stuff anymore? What's the point, you know? Just feel, you know, just not wanting things to snowball into where you're feeling like that. So, you know, for me, it's just in these instances where it's getting this frustrating, because if I have to give my frustration, you know, a score on 1 to 10, it would have to be definitely like a 8, 9 right now. Like, it's really that bad. I'm like really that frustrated right now. And just so, like I said, it doesn't evolve into something even worse, because then I think for me, usually it evolves into me just starting to be really nasty and really mean to people. Like, just nothing nice. Nothing nice, just, you know, I'm just dealing with you, you know, with what I need, and then I'm out, and I'm not, no pleasantries, nothing, just, you know, that's what it turns into me. Because, like, you know, no warm fuzzies, you didn't get none of that from me, you know. It's just like, I'm just here for business, and that's it. And I can get like that trust, okay? Like, I have probably spent most of my life like that, you know, and I just like the thing is, it's not bad, because sometimes I do have to, sometimes there are phases in my life where I do have to go back to that, and it's not a bad thing, because the thing is, it doesn't feel bad to me. I don't feel bad when I'm acting like that. I don't feel any kind of bad. I feel like neutral, to be honest with you. I don't feel anything about it. I just am just going through the motions and just living life, and I don't feel anything about it. And I'm not, because I'm not saying I go out of my way to be nasty. I don't go out of my way to be nasty, but what I don't do is go out of my way to be nice either. So I'm just direct. I'm just straight to business. I'm just, like I said, no pleasantries, no small talk, none of that. Just, you know, like I could have been yesterday when I, for the glasses, you know, like the ladies trying to kind of break the ice. Like, I know all the little psychology of business and stuff, and sales and everything, all the icebreakers. Oh, I love your hair and all. It's in a ponytail. Girl, my hair. You don't love my hair. Like, you're just trying to find something to give a compliment about, to kind of lighten the mood, to break the ice, to bring down the person's defenses. Maybe she sensed that I was already guarded, and I was, because I already knew the sales pitch was coming. I saw the setup, and so I was already on the defense, you know. And so, but at the same time, when I'm in my mode, that doesn't work. You know, because you could say, oh, I love your hair. Okay, anyway, so how much is, are we talking here? What are we talking here? We know, what is it? Break it down. What's the breakdown? Give it to me. Okay, so what we're going to do is X, Y, and Z. Okay, let's do that, and I'm out. Okay, and I'm not even going out my way to be nasty, and I don't think I'm being nasty. I'm getting to business. I'm getting to the point of what it is I want from you, because we want something from one another. Let's face it, you know, that's why we're here. I want something from you, you want something from me. So let's just get to it and break all small talk. I don't have time for all that, you know. So I definitely, I would have to say it's easy for me to be that way. You know, it is. Instead of, in the other scenario was like, okay, if she says, oh, you know, I love your hair. I'm like, oh, thank you so much, you know. You know, I like yours too. Like, I could do that. I could do that engagement as well. It doesn't cost me anything to do that. It doesn't cost me anything to do the other thing either. It doesn't feel good or bad. It just is what it is. Like, either way, you know, I could go either way, basically. It's just that sometimes I think that my more direct approach, there are times when I don't know, I feel like I waste less time, because I guess I feel like I'm getting right to the point. The person doesn't have to drag it out. I can hurry up and get what I want from you. You can hurry up and get what you want from me, and I can be gone, and then you can get on to the next person. So I don't know. I feel like there's, you know, there's lots of pluses to it. So I've just kind of been going back and forth, you know, with that. And I've been in and out of that space, honestly, with just the different interactions that I've been having in different scenarios with, you know, different experiences that I've just kind of been going through this whole week. And I would say that actually the past 2 weeks, you know, it's just been accelerated, not accelerated. It's been increased. It's been an increase in it, and it's just kind of what's the issue though. But you all, yeah, this was a rant. Clearly this was a rant. And I think I need to make some comfort food. I think I'm gonna do some, yeah, I did go to the store and get some stuff. I want to make like a quick chicken noodle, you know, a quick one, not something all deep. Just a quick, you know, plant-based chicken noodle. So I did get some little, oh my God, what are those little, you know, I don't know, the little fake chicken. So I could chop those up. And I don't know, what do you all use when you make your chicken noodle soup for the noodles? I don't really like the spiral one, the pasta part. I don't really like that in my chicken noodle. I like the thin one. So I got some angel hair pasta, and I hope that'll work, you know. And then maybe just break it up, angel hair pasta with the broth, and then the chopped up chicken. And I think I'm gonna try that. But one thing I did forget was the daggone celery. So I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it this week or right now, because I don't want to make it without that celery. So I'm probably gonna have to go back to the store and grab that celery, because it's just, I don't know, the celery kind of sets it off, you know. So I want the celery in there. But yeah, that's all. I just throw it in the pot and with the broth, you know, throw it in there, and it's ready to roll. And I'm ready to roll and enjoying life with it. So yeah, I think I need some chicken noodle soup, you all. So I need some chicken noodle soup for the soul, just some comfort for the soul, because it is really in a bit of distress right now. Just damn near anger at, you know, I mean, people, I don't know. And it's like, you can't even get mad at people, because all you can do is expect for people to be who they are, and that's it. You can't expect them to be anything else. I guess that what upsets me is that I don't know why you have to be so dishonest all the time, just for no reason. My time is divine. I don't play that wasting it. I do not play that wasting it. You know, I have other things that I'm working on and stuff, and like wasting my time is not okay. So yeah, y'all. Anyway. Yeah, well, let's get back to the chicken noodle soup, because I think I need some. Like, don't I need some chicken noodle soup? Y'all, I'm like all over the place. I'm frustrated, I'm annoyed, and I need chicken noodle soup to like bring it back. So you all comment below on what, oh, girl, you see what I'm saying? Like, what? And I know she feels it, and she's just trying to give me love to like kind of bring me back, and it's okay. But it's like, girl, I know I need a hug and stuff. She's like, you need a hug. You need some love. I'm just trying to give you some love. I know she's so sweet. You're so sweet. You're just so sweet. Yes, you are. Yes, you are just so sweet. She's just a sweetie. But yeah, comment below, you all have, you know, I don't know if you felt an increase of these instances going on in your life as well. How you been dealing with it? You know, what have you been doing to kind of keep yourself balanced and centered and grounded, so that you don't get all drawn into crazy and chaos? You know, what have you all been doing? Comment below, let me know. Chat about these things and help each other stay all motivated and inspired and grounded and stuff, you know. So yeah, anyway, if you have not already done so, definitely subscribe to my channel, turn on your post notifications so that you know when I post. Comment, like, share with all your friends. I will definitely be working, you know, extra hard to keep it blissfully mindful. You know, however you are, I do like to remind you that this is part of the process. It's not all, you know, sunflowers all the time, as much as I wish it was. Sometimes this is what it is, and here we are, you know, just going through the process and just making it all work, you know, this thing called life, because this thing is crazy, y'all. It is absolutely nuts. So anyway, Asai and I will see you all next time. Say goodbye, Asai. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye-bye. All right, and we will see you all next time. Sunflowers, mutual peace and love. Mwah. Love you bunches.